Yeah, no, it's real. It's real. You gotta put in the neck exercises, and we're not even pulling the G's that the real guys are doing, and it's still like it gets your attention. I was in the gym a lot. I was in doing a lot of neck exercises. I was cold plunges afterwards just for recovery. Damson, he was fine, but he wasn't as fast. Tell him I said so.
He loved driving so much. Sometimes he'd have a big smile on his face while we were shooting. It was supposed to be a serious scene. It's a little nerve-wracking when you see them hitting 180 miles an hour, but they're naturally very talented drivers, and we had a great team around them, and we're shooting on real racetracks, which are very safe. So, yeah, there were a couple times where they pushed over the limit, but ultimately, I think it was all in an effort to deliver the most visceral, exciting, authentic racing film.
No, it's a nutty idea. It's like you're going to take actors and put them in real cars and embed them in the racing season. This was our director, Joe Kosinski. We couldn't have done it, without F1 and all the teams, the principals, the drivers who all played a part of this movie. You'll see them; they're all over this movie. The most challenging part, though, is probably making a script that didn't talk down to the people who know this sport like religion, but it wasn't too inside baseball, as we say, for people who weren't, have never seen the sport. And I think we negotiated that really, really well. Yes, I mean finding again the meaning of it instead of the noise, the pomp, the circumstance, the trophy. But what is it for you? What's underneath it? What gets your heart? What gets your heart moving?
What gets your heart moving?
Well, just these kind of stories that I think say something about our time. That still will say something in 20 years. Story-wise, that's for me.
Oh, if we want to get really excited.
I'm going to put it right in the middle of the Ozarks. Yeah. Ask me how fast I went.
How fast did you go?
3 miles per hour short of 200 miles per hour.
And how does that make you feel?
I want to go back. I want to hit 200.
Lewis had reached out to me while I was making Top Gun Maverick because he was interested in playing one of the pilots in the film, believe it or not. So that's how I first met him, and ultimately he didn't have the time to be in a movie because he was winning a world championship at the time. But I was so impressed with kind of just, my interaction with him, how humble he was kind of in approaching me and wanting to learn more about film. He was the first person I reached out to when I kind of had the idea to make this film, and lucky for me, he wanted to help. So we couldn't have made this without him.
Well, I think having Lewis involved with us, I think that's the key, because he kept us honest. If there was anything we did, I mean, it was almost to a point where Lewis would say, in Silverstone, if you're in turn 3, you're in 2nd gear, you have it in 3rd gear. I can hear it by the sound, so we changed the sound. He said, if you pass on you can't pass on turn 5. You'll have an accident. We used it. We had an accident on turn 5. So we tried to create all the realities that you possibly can. Again, it's not a documentary. It's an entertaining, fun summer movie. That's what it is, with a lot of action, speed, romance, and humor. And that's why I make movies for big audiences.
This movie, if you're a diehard Formula One fan, you're going to find some Easter eggs in there, that you're going to recognize, maybe some historical stuff that I think will be interesting. But we also designed the movie so that if you know nothing about Formula One, if you have no interest in motorsports whatsoever, this is just a great story. About second chances and teamwork and friendship. So I think and once you see the film, it might ignite an interest you didn't know you had.
Well, it's emotional. It's second chances. It's somebody who's had an opportunity to be a star and didn't make it. We all want second chances, and this is his second chance to go through it, and we all want that. And you know, it's Rocky on steroids is what it is.